Alright, what is up you beautiful people, and welcome back to another Shoutcast Sunday. This week's brawl is from last week. I mean, if you guys are watching this like from some other time, you wouldn't know what that one is. So this is the Hallowed Equality Brawl. You can see hallowed ground here gives your staging area a bunch of buffs, and there's also equality, so units do not have a type. So they're not armored, they're not, you know, light, bio, whatever. So what I'm told is there's a special interaction between Stetman and Gary. Stetman's Gary and Tychus's Vega in this week's brawl. And I think this is sent into us by I think it's Stefan IGL. We got a Vega coming, so I'm assuming this is Stefan. I don't know. Maybe that's his teammate. I'm actually not sure what his in-game name is. In the final brawl modifier, hold on, let me just like. Can I unselect all these things? There we go. The final brawl modifier is raid boss. So you get a giant infested Thor. You just slam it down on your side of the field. So yeah, I don't know. We're excited. I'm excited to watch this. For the most part, there's not gonna be too many. I don't think it's gonna be too exciting at the get-go, but we'll see here. Looks like the teams we have a Hun and Horner, a Rainer, and a Tychus on this side. Gary's gonna get mind controlled here. And Vega's mind control does 600 damage now. Oh! Okay! So that's what they meant. Wow! Okay. How did they survive for 15 minutes? Oh my god. Gary is actually free, boys. Oh, this Gary just died but didn't spawn a bunch of units. Well, that's interesting. One of the Gary spawned the units, the other one didn't. Oh man. Well, that's super interesting. Oh, one of the enemies just left. Oh, there's two Stetmans. There's two Stetmans. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna be spicy, boys. I didn't realize it was gonna happen like right there at 1 minute mark. Holy, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, a little bit. I thought I was spawning Tychus units, I'll be honest here. I don't know why I was being a little dense there, boys, but I thought I was gonna be spawning Tychus units here. So there we go. Gary gets mind controlled, and oh, it didn't happen this time. That's so strange. It happened the first time around, but didn't happen the second time. How does that work, boys? Why does that work? That's hella strange. Alright, well, I guess you don't question it. You just take it, right? Just take it and go, boys. Rainer's Marines here, trying to shoot down Gary. I don't think that's going to be happening soon. So, there we go. Banelings here, just going to mess up Rainer's Marauders. That's about it. Does it, like, happen RNG? Like, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. But it happens more than once per game? Because then, like, that's whack. That doesn't make any sense. Because Gary usually has nothing stored here, right? So it's like, huh? That's so interesting. Okay, well, I don't know, boys. You can see here, yeah, there's no type here. Vega is going to steal both of them, I think. Yeah, let's steal both of them here. Get the motivator going. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Vega might have a bit of a hard time getting through that Ultralist, though. Ultralists do be kind of tough. Vega also cannot mind control an Ultralisk, so that's unfortunate for her. There we go. Marauder's just gonna shred that Ultralisk. And the two Marines here, last two brain cells, trying to hold off the Gary. So literally just, okay, so that was fast. Alright, I thought like when Gary died it spawned a bunch of Tychus units, but that's just very interesting bug, boys. Secret Gary exploit for the equality brawls. Just make sure you guys know. Okay, got some Wraith enjoyment coming out here. These Wraiths are gonna mess him up real bad. That's good. You want to split it up against a 2v3, especially if you guys are the 3. And look at all those Banelings that are gonna do absolutely nothing against this gigantic swarm of units, swarm of Wraiths. There we go. There we go. No match. No match. And that's it. Oh man. Okay, well we got some Hydralisks coming out here, but that's not nearly enough Hydralisks. There's only 3 of them. And the Wraiths actually take less damage this week because Hydralisks do bonus to armored, and Wraiths are not armored. And rates, well, they've always just done whatever damage. I think it's like 20 damage per shot. So this also doesn't affect them too badly either. So they're just going to go to town right now. Oh, there we go. Blasting their way through. Alright, but are we going to see some raid bosses? So that's the real thing. Because Vega can also steal the raid bosses. Man, I thought this was going to be something like happen in every single wave. I feel like if it happened every single wave, it would actually be impossible to deal with. I feel like it would actually be impossible to deal with if it happened every single wave. You just lose, right? You just die. There's just too much value being generated from your Gary being stolen. We got Sirius coming in here. I don't know if Sirius would be the correct call against this, but I suppose if he explodes, it's not too bad. There we go. Oh, Ultra is distracted by the turret. I guess that was good enough then. And the Baneling's coming in. Rainer's formation though, a little bit suspect here. Then again, it's kind of hard to dodge the AoE as Rainer anyways. So, can't really blame him, boys. Can't really blame him. Okay, well then, it's looking like Stetman's trying to like double Stetman. Got the Ultras here, trying to hold it off here. Oh, they do not have enough fire. I feel like the rates here are their downfall, boys. Yeah, all the detection's gone. And, like, the rates just have too much DPS. This Stetman wave here not being able to deal with the rates is really detrimental. Oh, can Gary still see them? Oh yeah, there's a Spore Crawler. Okay, there we go. Now Gary can't see them. It's over. And those Banelings didn't really have much of an impact here either. So it's just this Stetman, Nestor over here, trying to hold it back. I feel like I played with Nestor before, but then again, it's just probably because it's a familiar looking name. There we go. Vega mind controlling. Oh, Vega mind controlling the Gary here. There we go. Yeah, so I guess maybe Gary just has like a bunch of random charges stored up on him when he first gets mind controlled. I mean, normally this is never a problem because like Gary's heroic. So I don't know. It's just for the equality brawl that this is somewhat problematic, I guess. I don't know. Just surprise! First time you mind control Gary. Gary's got a salty surprise for everybody, boys. Alright. I mean, the Hydralisks here have their upgraded missiles. I mean, they might have more range by the looks of it. By the looks of it. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, boys. I don't know, man. I'm just enjoying the race at this point. Hydralisk, gonna hold him down here a little bit. Rainer's got some tanks now, though. That single Ultralisk is actually just holding the line here. Super tough. Well, he's got 3 weapons, basically. That's crazy. Got some juiced up payload here. Juiced up payload only does 9 damage though, times 2. Not as good against high armor targets. This giant Baneling wave is gonna be their downfall. Cause yeah, Blaze is tier 3. Oh man, yeah, it's over, boys. Once Blaze hits that tier 3, it's done. I think they might hold out a little bit longer because they might drop their guys, the raid bosses. Let's see. I mean, the Mecha Ultra is really tanky this week too. Oh, Gary getting mind controlled there, and that's it, boys. Okay, Baneling's gonna come in here. They're gonna maybe destroy this Rainer wave. Okay. Okay. Blaze went down. That's kind of bad. Okay. Rainer still got a ton of units here, though. Still got a ton of units. Don't tell me they just end the game like that, right? No raid boss, no nothing. Got the tanks coming out. Remember, the base structures are still armored. So, Marauders are still going to go to town. Oh, man. Okay. Gary just getting focused down there. Are there enough rates? I mean, Are there enough Hydralisks? No, there's definitely not. I don't think there's enough Hydralisks. Yeah, no, there's not enough. Oh, raid bosses are coming down here. They're just gonna ding down the so this is gonna be one last raid boss push. You know, maybe this will do it. Alright, the problem is Vega's just gonna take him. Vega can steal raid bosses, bam. Your raid bosses are raid bosses now. Obviously though, Vega doesn't like kill him off anymore. She used to do that, but now she only does 600 damage. So it's a pretty big nerf to Vega, I would suppose. I mean, you can't just one-shot anything now. Before you would be able to. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, it's holding it down pretty nice. I feel like it's just this wave of raids. They just cannot deal with this massed concentration of raids. Okay, this guy finally has some Hydralisks, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be enough, boys. That's a great Igor, by the way, passing through most of the raids here, but not a chance, boys. Not a chance. Yeah. And here we go. Those rates are probably gonna go down. There we go. Man, they still hold on then, I guess. That's not too bad. I wonder if this team can actually turn it around. Let's see. But the pure Hydralisk wave is super weak once the one Ultralisk in the front goes down. But those Banelings holding it down. Oh, but those Hydras just got ruptured by those tanks. They just got ruptured by those tanks. Oh, there's still some Hydras over here. There's 3 of them for what it's worth. They're doing their best. They're doing their best, boys. Okay, we got more Hydras coming out here. This is where you would do a V, boys. Oh man, Gary's just getting focused down here real quick. Yeah, just do a V, boys. Don't do a line at this point. If you have a V, because the Hydralisks naturally want to form this V-shaped firing arc, you might as well place them down like that. Do them a favor, you know? And Blaze is here. Hydralisk can get through Blaze pretty easily, though. His tier 3 shield doesn't really help him at all. Ooh, Baneling's gonna soak it all. Ooh, okay. There we go. No. Okay. Rainer's got some baby Deimos Vikings of his own. He's got a little skin on him. Oh. Flew a little too far ahead, though. And they're toast. That one Ultra... This guy needs more Ultralisk. He needs like 1 or 2 more Ultralisk. His wave would be solid, I think, if he had that. But I don't think he has the money to, like, throw around to buy another Ultralisk or something. I don't know, boys. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of raids. That's another raid boss coming down. It do be the 13-minute mark. But raid boss number 2 is going to go down real quick. He's getting focus fired. This might be it. Oh, another one. Boys, put your raid bosses down all at the same time. And whatever you do, don't use it as a sponge like that. That is such a huge waste. Like, raid bosses do so much damage. Because now your opponents will still have theirs. You don't have yours. Now you're kind of boned. They can just drop down a bunch of them. And then it's over. Yeah, boys. Okay, let's see. This wave looks like the death wave. It's the death push wave. Like, all those Banelings went in there and did not much. And these Hydras are getting turned to mincemeat by the tanks and the Marauders. The Marauders might turn the base into mincemeat here. They got no more raid bosses. Like, this is probably it, boys. Oh, GG coming out here. Got one Ultralisk really doing the most he can, boys. That one Ultralisk. He's just trying to do the most he can. Oh man, those Hydras holding it off here. Oh no, but Deimos Vikings, once they land, they're gonna turn those Hydras into mincemeat. Oh, another wave. The Banes are gonna come in. They're gonna make perfect contact here. Okay. Oh, tier 3 Blaze. It's gonna go to town on those Hydras. Okay. Okay. Mecha Hydras, they're still holding on. Can you imagine, like, just a bunch of more Stetman units came out of that thing? Once it went down, that would have been hilarious. Like, right now, just more units come out of it. And it's like, boom. Game over. Nah, let's say it's game over here, boys. The Nexus just got, you just gotta breathe on it one time. One time for the one time, boys. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take over for, where's Nestor? Oh, Nestor left the game. I can't take over for a guy who's left the game? Man, that's some weird champ stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's check this out here. Raynor literally killed one thing and then he was like, I'm out. He bailed. So actually the bailings did a lot more damage than I thought. So, interesting. It might have just been like just smashing through that Raynor wave. But yeah, that was a pretty hilarious opening to a game, boys. I definitely did not expect it to be right there. I thought it was gonna be like a consistent, like every single thing, or like somewhere deep in the game. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys have never seen this Gary bug, well now you have. And if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires. Let's light some fires. Need a light. They picked the wrong fight.